Teams, Greg, start to wear down a little bit, and we're seeing the first signs of fatigue setting in.
Well, it is a long season, Kevin, and it can be hard to keep your focus and drive, but we'll see which one of these teams is still in early season form here tonight.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Boston. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Now here's Olynyk. Right side Thomas. They kick it out to Green. Pocket two. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Robertson. And here are the Thunder now. Outside Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Green. Here's Westbrook. Now Adams. Westbrook finds Adams. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here is Horford. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. Westbrook pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Thomas dishes to Green. Back to Thomas. The Thunder pull it in.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Robertson finds Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. It's Oladipo on the wing. The Thunder with another miss. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Pelicans. Outside Thomas. To the inside. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
And the quick decision-making of Thomas critical in being excellent at running the pick and roll.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Down low, here's Adams. That one misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Westbrook, following the three-pointer by Boston. Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
That free throw missing. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jay Crowder. Sabonis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits the second from the line. Here is Thomas. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Outstanding display of pick-and-roll basketball, orchestrated by IT, the maestro.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Now here's Thomas. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Westbrook against Thomas. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 5.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. Picked by Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Off target with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Sabonis' screen on Thomas. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Jake Crowder's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Adams. Morrow comes in for Andre Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell Westbrook. .114 left in the first quarter. They can't stop the run with that one. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Payne can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And another miss by Boston. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Sabonis sets the pick for Oladipo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
The Thunder shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Oladipo. That shot off the mark. Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now here's Crowder. Still yet to score. Brown kicks to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Launches it. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Thunder shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Crowder against Lucas. Pass to Morrow. Sabonis' screen on Rozier. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And when you look at this year's rookie class, Clark, which players stand out to you?
Well, you talk about the top 3 picks, Simmons, Ingram, and I love Ingram. His length and potential is really enticing. And then Brown, I think, will be an all-star, as will Ingram. But I also like that Buddy Hield and Jamal Murray are guys that bring a lot of potential to the table. Outstanding shooters, not just shooters, they are also scorers.
Here's Payne after Terry Rozier's basket. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Shot on the wing. No good. Shot missing. Boston shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Brown the pass to Zeller. The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Payne, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Rozier. And it's all evened up. Rozier's got 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Celtics making a change here. Thomas is checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Collison. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Lucas. Here's Morrow. Still scoreless. And here's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Payne's shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Let's get an update on Olynyk. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. I'm being told that it is a fractured hand. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Now here's Westbrook. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Over Rozier. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown finds Burks. Left side, Rozier. Morrow with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Westbrook. Pulls it from 20. Here's Adams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Burks. Crowder comes in for Brown. And it's Gerald Green in for Rozier. Then for the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Sabonis. Robertson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Oladipo in for Payne. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Thomas passes to Horford. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Robertson. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thomas against Westbrook. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's the lob to Adams. Collison kicks to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Adams with the screen on Green. Oladipo, good. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
Zeller. Adams, some nice D. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Oladipo. Rebound Boston. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now Thomas. Pass to Green for the 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
Their work on the glass.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Thomas. Horford sets a screen for Thomas. Offline from the top of the key.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Collison with a screen on Horford. Here's Westbrook. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Westbrook missing. And the Celtics shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Thomas with it, now defended by Oladipo. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly an intelligent young player. Jaylen Brown just needs to keep making the most of his time on the floor and growing his game.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And the dunk by Horford.
Al Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Oladipo, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Here's Brown. Steven Adams making his last shot. And it's Green missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. That one good for 2.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Westbrook against Thomas. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brown dishes to Thomas. Clock at 6. Inside. He's looking for Horford and finds him. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. Adams down low. Thomas is there, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Thomas surveying the D. Horford sets a screen for Thomas. Outside Crowder. In the corner, Horford with it. Thomas outside. The Thunder pull it in. Collison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Offensive rebound, Adams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. Outside Thomas. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the three.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Westbrook against Thomas. Pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Into the lane. So a moment now to see the story for Sabonis.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And taking a look here at some stats for Payne. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And Brown drops them both. There's 1:47 left in the third. Oladipo outside. Back to Payne. Oladipo outside. Payne with it. He has 6. Back to Oladipo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Horford kicks to Jennings. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford sets a screen for Rozier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 9.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Henderson with a screen on Rozier. Now here's Payne. Rozier defending. Payne can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jennings taking his time here. On the wing, Rozier. Picked by Horford. Brown outside. For the tie. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown. Horford's got it all tied up now for Boston.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about...
The previous play is under review.
Not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And making absolutely certain.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the Thunder now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Parker outside. Back to Payne. Pass to Parker. The 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown kicks to Rozier. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Payne. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Can't connect from short range. Right side, Rozier. Outside, Joseph. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Rozier. Burks sets a screen for Rozier to take the lead, and Zeller with the lay-in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Front past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Lets it go with the three. And Sabonis pulls it down.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Zeller setting the pick for Rozier. Over Payne. Here's Zeller. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Morrow to the middle. Trying to find Henderson. Gets it to him. And stolen by Zeller. Outside Rozier. From the arc. Morrow with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And here's Rozier. He brings it up with the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Joseph looking over the floor. Outside Rozier. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Payne. It's deflected, and he stays with it, trying to end the drought. The Thunder with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. A putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Zeller. Crowder comes in for Burks. Green, he's checked in for Joseph. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Terry Rozier. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get it back. Here's Adams. The kick out to Oladipo. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here is Thomas. Outside, Green. Thomas, a screen on Oladipo. And it's Green missing. Thunder trailing by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Can they get it? And Adams with the basket on the assist by Oladipo.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Thomas, Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Now, here's Thomas. Green passes the rock. Clock at 4. Puts one up from 19. Horford no luck. Oklahoma City has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Thomas against Westbrook. Driving inside. Count! A huge shot to tie it up.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
The Celtics call time. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Horford with the screen on Westbrook to the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Westbrook against Thomas. Westbrook passes to Collison. A miss that time would have put him up. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Brown outside. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Misses the 3. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Nine seconds left to play here in the fourth. Adams with the screen on Thomas. And here's Westbrook from the... Whoa!
He got it in!
How about that? Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City